So Scream 4 tells the story of Sidney Prescott after the events of Scream 3 as she returns home to Woodsboro as another copycat killer rises up to try and kill her once again. What a surprise. I'll be honest with you, this is my favorite sequel out of the franchise. My main issue with it is probably about a small issue. It's that Wes Craven sadly passed away after this movie was released, but didn't have, I'm sorry to say this, but Wes Craven didn't even have the balls to kill any of the original cast off. Personally, I would have killed Dewey and Gale off. Because, I said it because after this movie, before Wes Craven sadly passed away, he wanted to make another trilogy following Kirby, the horror fangirl we've seen through this entire movie. But since that never happened, it sucks that she died. She was legit my favorite character in this freaking movie. Again, one of my positives. They didn't bring back that device that could mimic your voice perfectly. Thank God they didn't bring that back. Because, oh boy, did that make me mad throughout the entire movie. Matter of fact, go watch me do this throughout the entire review of Scream 3, which I hate a lot. But we're not reviewing Scream 3, we're reviewing Scream 4. Let's get into some things, other things. The acting. There's a great casting choices in here, and they give great performances if you ask me, except maybe the boyfriend. Let's get into the boyfriend real quick. Well, not boyfriend, but ex-boyfriend. He sucks. And he's legit a red herring, which annoys me so much, because I legit thinking, you're not even the killer, you're too much of a red herring. He's legit too much of a red herring for us to even think he's the killer. Of course, I did feel bad for him when this happened. He got shot in the dick! Ow! Jill, what? Jill. It's like you're trying to make the male population for this movie hate this movie. Because, ow! And then he gets shot in the head. Quick and painless death. Because who boy, but I do not want to suffer what he felt. All you male red herrings in mystery horror movies. Don't be red herrings, or that will happen to you. The kills were somewhat good. They're just nice as, but I do have to command one kill. This one right here. Wes Craven actually based this on a real life event where someone was actually stabbed right here and survived for a couple seconds, like he did. It was a pretty creative kill. I've never seen Ghostface legit stab someone in the head. I didn't know that was possible, to be honest. Only thing I knew that could kill someone when going for the head is shooting them in the head. Overall, let's get into the Ghostface reveal. It's okay. Matter of fact, at that point, it's kind of obvious who it is. So, because you have Sidney, and you have the boyfriend who is not dressed like Ghostface, and is the second killer in this movie. And Kirby dead. A boyfriend. Somewhere. And there's only one missing character we haven't seen since she disappeared from the bedroom. Jill. Jill! Her motivation to do all this is to be famous. What she had, here's what we're playing. Frame her second killer. Well, her partner in crime. Can't remember his name. Kill Sidney and be the only survivor. Why? Jill! Jill! What the heck? You legit murdered your own mother just to frame your partner in crime and to kill Sidney. You're probably the one. No, that was the boyfriend. Well, the guy she had a crush on. Did not kill Kirby. But still, you're technically behind the murders of your friends, your mother, and nearly killing Gale, who, that was a big mistake. If you didn't have that gun with you, I'm pretty sure Gale would beat the ever-living crap out of you. Because, Jill, I could think of better ways to get famous. Falling down a well and being trapped until the authorities get you out. People get talking about that a lot. Maybe do something that does not involve killing people. I could legit kill someone. You won't be popular. Of course, you're not going to be the killer. But still, it annoys me that they did that. Personally, I would have been fine with Gale dying. It would conclude her arc in this. She went from a jerk reporter to even worse reporter, then fell in love with Dewey, then married Dewey in Scream 3, and dies in Scream 4. Matter of fact, that would have been, I would have loved to see the guy who plays Dewey, his performance when realizing Gale dies. That would have been a great performance. And then at the end, he dies too, and finally is going to be Gale. That would have been a great ending for those two characters. I even think that Sidney should die as well. I know people in the comments are going to say, wait a minute, how dare you say that? Sidney Prescott is awesome. And I cannot disagree. I agree with you guys saying Sidney Prescott is awesome. But what Wes Craven was trying to do with the Scream franchise after this was follow Kirby. No Sidney Prescott or Dale and Dewey. I mean, for Sidney being so injured that when she kills her, I think it's cousin, I don't know, I forgot. Well, kills Jill, she dies from her wounds before an ambulance could get to her in time, instead of that scene in the hospital. To be honest, I didn't really like that scene in the hospital. It's just dragging the movie on. But I would give Scream 4, with its problems and the good stuff, 3 stars out of 5. Starting next week, we'll be taking a long break from horror. We're going to dive in. Maybe I might do scary movie, which I don't really count as horror, it's just comedy, but I might do that before I get back into horror, because I don't count it as horror. But we're going to do some like action-ish movies. I don't really count. Alright, let's just see the next 2 reviews. The next 2 reviews will be Unbreakable and Split. I know I said I'm taking a break from horror, but I don't count Split as horror. I count it as a thriller. Just like I count A Quiet Place. Not horror, but a thriller. Thriller is something that gets your heart pumping like a horror movie does, but thrillers are designed that. Horror movies are designed to scare you, so I only count Split as a thriller, which it delivers. So, till then, guys, I'll see you next week with, sorry for shaking the camera, Unbreakable, starring Bruce freaking Willis, in an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Bruce, I'm pretty sure you had better career options, but you're lucky this movie was successful. So, till then, guys, I'll see you next week.